From the White Lotus, Season 2, Meghann Fahy and Theo James. Lux Noir London can be seen on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, and she's playing Tanya from White Lotus. It's so good. I mean, I really thought that Season 2 of White Lotus blew Season 1 away. Do you have any, I mean, as members of the cast, do you agree with me?
Well, I think just in terms of the landscape of it, it's like Italy's so beautiful and different.
Right.
And they had so many more restrictions the first season, like because of COVID and stuff. So we had a lot more freedom. So I think that kind of changes sort of the experience of the show.
Yeah.
But I was such a huge fan of the first
Were
season.
you?
Yeah,
Were you?
yeah.
Hated it.
Loved it.
Hated it.
No, I loved it. Of course, it was great. I think they're so different. I mean, they are
so
very,
different.
and I think the third one will be completely different again.
By the way, you're a Brit, obviously. So there are some other Brits in the news right now.
Which ones?
Thoughts on Harry's book?
Hazza.
He was reading it in the car on the way over here.
Were you?
Crying.
Yup.
No, of course I wasn't. Jesus.
We weren't even in the same car.
Exactly. Look, he's a friend of mine from a way back. No, he's not. God, no. I'm fucking
I was
with
like,
you. He would not know me. I'm like, bottom of the cesspool. No, weirdly, I do think, is it not a bit of overexposure? I don't know, too many interviews. That's the thing. I think what he's doing is, I understand it, but there's a lot of interviews. But
Right.
his life, huh?
All right, let's go back to our virtual audience. Cece from all the way in the Netherlands has a question for Meghann Fahy. Wow,
Hi, Cece.
What's your question?
Hi. My question is to you, Meghann. Since the internet is so divided over the characters Portia's outfits on White Lotus, where do you stand on that?
on Portia's Outfits?
I mean, they're supposed to be bad, right?
I love them. No notes. I love
I mean, they're
Haley
perfect for the
Richardson.
character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, Haley Lu is basically the character, so...
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, they're kind of the same person.
Does she have bad fashion?
If anybody can pull it off, it's her, I think.
She can kind of pull anything off, yeah. And she's
Yeah.
quite quirky
Clearly.
and funky and...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a funky gal.
Yeah. Here's Laura from New York City with a question for Theo James.
Hey everyone, such a fan of you all. All right, it's Theo.
It looks like that shelf is sitting on your head.
It's such a cute hat, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Alrighty. Theo, do you know if there's any update on whether there will be a second season of The Time Traveler's Wife after fans have been demanding for it to move to a different streaming service?
It's a good question. I love that show, but I sadly think no. I think that ship may have sailed, but I love that character and I love the book.
All right. Thank you very much, virtual callers. Yeah! Megan, Ayana L. wants to know your reaction to Jennifer Aniston posting a meme of Daphne saying she doesn't vote to rally followers for the midterms.
I literally was like... that was a very cool moment for me because I love Jennifer Aniston.
Mm-hmm.
Theo, are your abs always so ripped, or were you doing were you doing sit-ups every day?
No, they're always like that, yeah.
Are they really?
Yeah, it's just
The
it's an
gaps?
affliction. God,
I mean, you're in Italy.
There's nothing
you
you can do to get rid of
washboard
them.
abs. I mean, that's,
He tries
that's
and
a
he
push
tries.
pull because you're eating the pasta.
we
but
were
you have
drinking
to-
a lot of booze as well.
Right.
Very sweet.
So seriously, what ab work were you doing in Italy?
Bulimia.
Like, what weren't you? Bulimia.
sorry.
I used to see Theo in the gym, and he was throwing weights around.
Really?
Like
you know
they
what?
were...
Did you work out every day?
There's
honestly?
nothing more to motivate you than someone saying you got to be
Naked.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't look like that now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like a squashy mess.
A squashy mess.
Like my prosthetic penis.
Wow.
Dennis.
Sorry. I've had too
Megan,
many
you
drinks.
were in Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark?
No.
Oh.
But I'll
You were
tell you
not.
why you think I am.
Why?
Because I was in Next to Normal,
Okay.
and the woman who I understudied was in Spider-Man, and when she left to do Spider-Man, I took her place in Next to Normal.
Well, I'm glad you weren't in Spider-Man because I walked out. It was so bad. Anyway, let's leave it there. You all were so wonderful in White Lotus. And
Thanks
it's
for
so
having me.
fun talking to you and in everything else. And in Next to Normal, too, which I missed. But I know you were great. Okay, this is a word salad. I want to thank both of you. And I want to thank you. And we'll watch you and root for you on RuPaul's Drag Race. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.